the right-wing media and right-wing pundits are creating and have created an incredibly dangerous environment for me. This morning, I woke up to Candace Owens being outside of my house with a news crew. She was demanding that I come outside. And when I looked at the video recording of what she was asking about, she was actually asking about the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation property. And for some reason, seems like she thought my house was that. It's unacceptable and it's dangerous that
Dangerous.
anybody, any stranger, come outside of my house, but it's really unacceptable and dangerous when Candace Owens, another Black woman who is actually working as a part of a right-wing agenda, comes outside of my house with cameras. As you all know, I've experienced, and many of us have experienced, death threats. Many of us have children. Many of us are super vulnerable.
The projection here is insane. All projection is insane.
And the fact that she's came outside my house and demanded things, harassed me, is
Really?
unacceptable. It is unacceptable.
Did she really did that?
I'm going to keep doing the work I need to do to make sure that I'm in right relationship with my community.
Okay.
But I'm not going to let the right wing and right-wing pundits and media try to drive me against my community and have the community driven against me. I'm begging and pleading with all of you all to pay attention to what's happening to me.
She really did that,
and to many other people. Many other leaders inside of this movement. Pay attention to what's happening. Because what happened to me...
Did Black Lives Matter have a couple leaders arrested a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago, I think it was? So something that's not smelling good here. You're saying that Candace is the bad one here? I'm confused. Because my understanding is that the money was being used to buy houses in the name of Black Lives Matter. And that some of those houses was supposed to be a safe space. People that are a member of this group. Let me know in the comment section below. Am I missing something? Because I'm kind of confused
today
here.
Has the potential to open up the floodgates of many other right-wing people that may next time be bearing arms, that may next time be more violent. This is unacceptable. Black people should be able to fight for our rights, for our right to live without being harassed, without being, without fearing for our lives, without having people, strangers, show up to our private and personal property.
Hold on. So it's your property. Okay. She said it, not me. She said it's her property. So that's her house.
I'm still in shock. Thank God.
You don't even believe it.
I called,
you having a hard time believing your
my
own
team. Thank God for community, for Black community, for Black movement community here in Los Angeles. I just really, really, like, y'all.
Oh, she crying.
I really need my family to be safe. I need to be safe. I need my child to be safe. And this What
Are you
happened
crying?
this morning is not
Is she
safety.
crying?
It's not what I deserve.
You having
It's
trouble
not what
crying?
any of us deserve.
You having trouble crying?
So just be diligent when you see shit in the media.
Hold on. Are you really crying because you're crying, or you crying because you messed up on something? I'm confused now. What's going on here? Because you're not bringing any tears here. What's going on? Hey, you're really crying. Let those tears flow.
And you see shit that's being talked
Where are
about,
the tears?
please be diligent. Because they are purposefully doing this. They are purposefully
This is the video. It's me.
building a wedge
Oh, there we
between
go.
black people. Because they know that when we are together, we're stronger. And they've seen what we've done this
Candace is
last
black.
decade. They've seen what we've done. And so they're literally trying to destroy us. They're trying to destroy me. They're trying to destroy the movement. And I just need us to be stronger. I need us to be more diligent.
Something
need us
does
to
not
be
sounds
more present.
okay here.
I need us to be
Can't feel it
clear.
over here.
I need us to be accountable. I love y'all so much.
All right.
Pray for me, pray for my family, and
We'll pray for you. Don't
and
worry.
check on black organizers.
Okay, so this is insane. In real time right now, I am watching Patrisse Cullors do a live claiming that I went to her property and demanded to speak to her. And I only way I can describe it is she sounds like she's really scared. We're working on a documentary talking about all of the funding pertaining to Black Lives Matter. Obviously, we know that Patrisse and a lot of the founders purchased $1 million homes in white neighborhoods. They also
It's not the same color. The devil, the same coming. She just went without life. I didn't expect this, I guess.
purchased a Black Lives Matter property. So we went to the property and asked if there was anyone that we could speak to. Very politely, by the way. We've got cameras in tow, so there's no way she can. It's all on camera, and we just said, "Is there anyone we can speak to?" Nobody asked us to leave. The person went inside. It was just a white man that we saw outside that was providing security, which is super interesting because obviously Patrisse here is anti-police, and so she's, oh my god, I think she's crying on this live, pretending that she was harassed. Like I said very politely to the guy, is there anyone we can speak to? My name's Candace Owens. We never went over the gate. It was just me ringing the doorbell, trying to speak to someone. He said absolutely nothing. He started just recording us, and we said, okay, if there's no one we can speak to, we're gonna leave. Patrisse is pretending to be scared because she knows that this Black Lives Matter lie is falling apart, and she doesn't know what to do. I mean, people are aware of the scam that is Black Lives Matter. She's intentionally
Bro, it's so crazy, man. If you didn't have the other side of the equation, you might got a little manipulated. Wow.
limited the comments, so you can't even comment on this post, because I was going to comment and be like, this is a complete lie, and we have it all on camera in terms of what happened. So what you are seeing right now is the face of a woman who is pretending she's afraid of right-wing pundits, when in reality she's being exposed as a fraud who took millions, used the faces of black people, took millions of dollars to fund herself, to fund her lifestyle, to fund her girlfriend, and to buy $1 million mansions in neighborhoods where no black people live. So Patrisse, this footage that this story that we're covering is a significant one. I have always been interested in the fraud that is Black Lives Matter, your fake tears, your crocodile tears about someone politely ringing your gate and speaking to your white security guard and asking if there was anyone that I could talk to because I was covering the story. Not really going to cut it, Patrisse. This is only going to commit me further to discovering the truth about what you have done with this funding. Black people died.
If she was quiet, if Patrisse was quiet, this would never come up. But she wanted to do the stretch because she was acting in fear. You see what I'm saying? So she took the comment section off. And that way she Candace, yeah, couldn't expose her right then and there. Lady, Patrisse, I think you played the wrong card here.
Use their faces to raise money. You demanded that the policing be stopped. You demanded that police officers be defunded, but you've got a private security detail outside of $1 million homes. It just doesn't work this way, sweetheart. So the truth shall set you free, or Candace Owens shall set you free, girl, because I'm about to tell the truth. All right, we're still filming. Bye.
Let me just go with Patrisse here. Let me go with Patrisse here. Black Lives Matter. This all looks so shenanigans, man. The way she go into the lie, start crying, victimhood hat right away, all red flags. If Candace Owens went to her property without permission, that's wrong. We all agree on that. You cannot trespass private property. But it seems that Candace was there with evidence if she was not afraid because she had the receipt. Now that's a problem for you, Patrisse. Why is that? You've been using this for a long time where emotions might got you somewhere, but the way you acted in a life like this, like something very bad happened, you were using emotional words to convey a scenario that might never happen. Miss, that's a problem. Pablo, why is that a problem? Okay, let me just help you out with something. You can cry wolf for a long time, and when the wolf comes for real, nobody's gonna believe you. I'm not saying Patrisse is lying here, but I don't think there was a reason to do a live like this. If you didn't do the live, hey, no harm, no foul. Let the just video come later, and I will have my receipt. But no, you didn't. You made a live, right? Yelling and portraying more into what you think it might be the truth. To get to a point where you have the person on the other side watching the live and telling you're watching herself like, what the hell are you doing? Hey, I was there. I have cameras here with videos. You crazy. That's what Candace was saying. This is insane. A lot of the things that she was saying was projection because Black Lives Matter, if I remember, 2020, they destroyed so many private businesses, private property. They went crazy. You know, it's again, it's just one of these energy of this country that just go crazy. I don't know. We have some like a demons inside this country that just go in different ways and just start exploding people. Well, we have to be strong. I don't think that she shouldn't done this. Patrisse Cullors should have just kept herself quiet, analyzed his cards, and then played them strategically. But she acted emotionally, and then she got caught. And if Candace was not in the other side, maybe the picture could have done been differently. But she was just watching the live and then reacting to the live, and then exposing her, having security guards. But then I thought Black Lives Matter was in favor of defunding the police. See how backwards is this thing? Like, it's backwards, man. Ah. What do you guys think about this video? You guys agree with this? You guys agree that Black Lives Matter have a substantial support regarding their mission statement? Or do you think these people are playing too much with fire? They might get burned. Let me know in the comment section below.